What is up, Dizzy Gamers? Dizzy Ghost here, back with my Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. I am recording this separate from the game recording. I just got done recording it and realized that my audio for my mic was not working the entire time. I'm not sure what happened, and unfortunately, I made a little too much progress for me to want to go back and redo it. I could easily do that, but at this point, um, it's just going to be easier to go ahead and record this, have a bit of silent gameplay. I might have some voiceover if I decide to add that in, but we'll see how that goes. We made it to fighting the giant snake thing at the beginning of the dungeon where we were going to get the new royal arms. Um, and what I had done is I had gone back to the shop at the gas station and purchased some items, got myself set up on that, and then actually equipped my Magitech exosuits, which I forgot gave me invulnerability for 30 minutes real time. Or at least it says 30 minutes real time. I actually played for over an hour and 10 minutes, and I'm pretty sure a good majority of that was actually spent with the Magitech exosuit on. So I'm not sure um, how long it actually does last, but I know the game description says you get 30 minutes of invulnerability.
Sometimes this can be bad. So we'll just stay out of it. It's cool. Let's go. All kidding aside. You ready? It's an easy way to do well. I say easy. Let's dig in, shall we? Hell yeah! Pull it together, Prompto. Wouldn't want to make a fool of yourself with Cindy watching. Get lost! Hey, Magnus, instructions! On top of it! Like this! One last push. Like to finish him off. Brilliant. No big deal.
The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in. Double back for our coats?
What's the point? Little Joe won't kill you.
Well, looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay?
Yeah, because monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. But what if they're frozen?
Encased in ice. Waiting.
And there's our warm welcome.
Time to spare.
Heading down a slippery slope in slip-sliding shoes?
Down we go. Say your prayers. It ends now! You things love deep pits. Let's get it over with. Nice one, Prompto. Hey, Ignis!
On your mark.
Instructions! Gotcha! Sorry about that!
I'll say I'm amazed.
What can I say?
None the worse for wear.
So much for a little chill. I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Sure there's something if we look.
Again. Really?
Your tips just got frosted, dude.
Really? How's it look?
Shall we?
Yeah.
Onward.
Yep. Enough talk. Time for some action.
Say your prayers.
Gladio, do it! Gotcha! Nice work, Gladio!
Yep.
Flames up. I'll back you up, Nolt. I'm counting on it.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Watch your step.
No more slip-ups. Well, this is new.
You could say that again.
Well, this.
Did not see that coming.
Excuse me?
Get out! I'll cover!
Take this! You're out!
Throw daggers in the dark. Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Oh, yeah! Nothing turned up.
Did you double check?
Triple checked.
Then we're done.
Where to next? Came to a dead end.
And? You find anything?
Nothing but ice.
Cool. Knocked, if I may. Don't ask.
Yep, we're lost.
Don't answer.
Don't know where we came from. Don't know where we're going.
Stop bitching, start killing.
Locked rules!
No big deal.
How should we... It's not...
Just do whatever.
Not helpful. I'll cover! It's time. Yeah! Demons on the prowl.
on we go.
Right.
So, the glaive is through here?
Most likely. Let's see for ourselves.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Never fear, Prompto's here!
I'll back you up.
I'm counting on it.
Onward.
Right.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
We're catching cold.
So here we go. Wah! I'm freezing. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a hot bowl of soup. Soup. We're almost there. We gotta be, right?
Hey. Knock, knock.
We're there.
Can it ever be easy?
Never. Where's...
back outside?
All right, we're done here.
Noct, you okay?
What did I... Where was that?
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor?
You saw the disc of Kothis.
Prince Noctis! Welcome back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
We owe you, Talcott.
You're welcome.
Not again.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Noct's condition.
Hey,
Hey. Whoa, this looks awesome.
dude! Oh, this is gonna be a party in my mouth.
I dare say I can recreate this.
What a coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears, the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel in pain, he crawls.
So, how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know.
We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough.
Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we? All set? allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
Fine by me.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off. Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
First Galden and then Lestalem. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
What say we call it a day here?
What say we continue on to Cauthus?
The Archean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp. With Arden.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
So I am still young. My blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to bring peace to one and all.
That marked the ascension of the youngest oracle in history. Is it hard giving blessings?
It would be selfish of me to complain of my burden, when so many suffer and wait. I hope they trust I will not rest until they all know solace.
The world watched on with worry and wonder as the young girl grew. I understand you have a message for us?
If you know of any who are bedridden or unable to come to me, pray, send word, and I shall go to them.
I follow my calling. I will not halt my steps for anything else. In time, her strength would become an inspiration to all.
What is your opinion of the treaty?
When war has ended, so too will suffering subside. The treaty is a momentous step towards a brighter future. Let there be no doubt. We walk the path of true peace.
Alrighty, folks, so we're going to call the episode here. I did make it to chapter 4, which I actually wasn't expecting to do. We're following Arden. We're heading to the Disc of Cauthus, I think is what it's called. I don't know. I don't read anything when it pops up. I really should start. But anyway, probably going to be using the Exotech suit, or Magitech exosuit, quite a bit more. It did end up helping quite a bit, especially in fighting that level 54 Maidgard Dremor, or whatever the heck it's called. I just call it a big snake cobra thing. And of course, each time I fought it, it also fought like a legion of Magitech soldiers as well. So I do have to say, as far as last week's Final Fantasy video being postponed, my daughter was born over the weekend, which is usually when I record for Final Fantasy specifically. It's just a little bit easier for me. But now that she's born, I may be posting a little less frequently. It just depends on how everything goes. But I'm still going to try and do at least the one video per week. It just might alternate, you know, Pokemon one week and then Final Fantasy the other. I also did get started on my White version 2 randomizer Nuzlocke. I started off with a pretty strict set of rules that I actually ended up flexing quite a bit in episode 2, and I'm probably going to keep them that way from episode 2 on. But anyway, as always, if you guys like the video, leave a comment and of course like the video, share it with your friends. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell icon if you want to stay up to date on this video and future videos as well. And I will see you guys in the next video.